Ah, good day to all of you, glorious rapscallion bastards. The name's FOXSOL, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more WutheringWaves. Hopefully you guys are having a good one wherever you're at. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and break down the official Kuro developer message that's been released. Go ahead and take a look at it and see how close and how accurate the leaks that we've been having for 1.2 is, and yeah, all that good jazz. So, how about you take a seat, relax, and let's get into it. Alrighty. So, WutheringWaves Develop Message Volume 4 for version 1.2 optimization preview with a special note from the developers. It starts off with basically stating, "Dear Rover 1.2, the turquoise moon glow is on the horizon. Here's a sneak peek of the upcoming improvements and special notes from the dev team." And let me grab my scroll bar so I can make this easy, because trying to use the actual wheel on my mouse is just making it go fly all over the place. So, new custom lock-on feature. In 1.1, we implemented several quality of life improvements to the auto lock-on system, include optimizations for resonators and some echo skills. And with the release of 1.2, you will gain access to a new custom lock-on feature under settings and control. This option will allow you to set the auto lock-on priorities for enemies based in your combat preference. This is nice. I like this. We are going to get a new utility, the hover droid shooter. So we've heard your feedback regarding the need to frequently switch between teams for pistol using resonators available for challenges for Proton, blah, blah, blah. In 1.2, you'll be able to use the shooter utility. Once the utility feature is available, you can equip the hover droid shooter, the utility wheel, and shoot the hover droid. Simply tap or hold basic attack button, and the hover droid feature was under development. The features are under development, but we hope this new addition will help you better explore Solaris. Who in the hell? I'm not gonna lie here when reading this here. Maybe it's just me, maybe because I'm, an old school gamer in some situations here, but god damn, that is some lazy excuse to go ahead and get a new droid in here. Like, if people really were complaining, "Oh, I gotta switch between my teams, I gotta put someone who has a gun on there," you get a free, you get a free unit that does that. Like, what's the big fucking deal? So what? You have to do the puzzle, you have to switch over to a person who shoots a gun, and then switch back to the main team. It's not like it actually prevented you from doing anything, but for anyone who cared, well, guess what? They're adding a new utility, the shooter. New feature to store excess wave plates. A new feature to store excess wave plates will be introduced in 1.2. Once you reach the wave cap, you will receive wave crystals instead. These crystals can be exchanged for wave plates to the equivalent value. You will gain one wave plate crystal every 12 minutes, up to 480 crystals. Once the limit is reached, you will not gain any additional wave plate crystals. So we're gonna get the 240 plus we can get 480. That gives you enough time to log into the game and, not worry about you're losing out on wave plates. That is something that we all bitched about, we all complained about, and Kuro's listening and they're fixing that. That is good. All right, next one, new Resonator showcase feature. A release in version 1.2, you can view the display of the covalent skills, blah, 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 unlock resonators with Resonator showcase. Tap the avatar in the terminal or to open up Resonator showcase, and you can display up to 3 selected resonators here. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool, but that's also kind of useless. Like, I'm not sure what the point of this is going to be except just to see it, but okay. And it looks like Zeishi's here, so right there in the little GIF right here, yep, there she is. And look, they just switch it right over because they don't want to spoil anything. Option to play at 120 FPS. The 120 FPS option will be available on select PC devices in version 1.2. Stay tuned for our official announcements on availability details. Okay. New, the Elusive Death Realm store rewards. Thank you for your love and support of the Death of the Elusive Realm. As we approach the final stage of 1.1, the Dream Ablaze in the Darkness event, The white cat will bring new exchange items to the store, as assumed. To help you try out and level out resonators, we will be adding more exchange items to the store. Subsequent version of Destined Event. These items will be available in the events. Oh, damn. So these items are also going to be available for the events in the second half of each version they release. Okay, that's nice. And you will receive system mail reminder after exchange items are added. Please remember to exchange rewards after fully exploring the depths of elusive realms. You know where we're going to be playing in a lot of. We're going to try to complete that within a couple of days. More guidebook activity points from daily mission for daily quests. In the version of release of 1.2, the activity points rewarded for spend 180 wave play daily quests will be increased from 20 to 60. Hope that this change will help you complete your daily requests more quickly. Yeah, I mean, you'll spend less time with that right there. Spending 180 wave plates, you'll be spending a lot less time. So instead of being wasting about 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, you'll be done within under maybe 5 with just this right here. That's actually really good. I like this. That's a nice change right there. Now, the special note from the developers in version 1.2, which is coming soon. In this update, we'll introduce the Moon Chasing Festival event, dedicated ourselves to addressing any issues that we've impacted the experience so far. We are well aware that many aspects of WutheringWaves still has room for improvement, and we're committed to listening to your feedback to continually optimize and enhance the game. Together, we aim to create a better Solus 3 and offer you more thrilling adventures. We are also excited to announce to everyone that you'll receive a 5-star rating Resonator for free during the second half of 1.2. Stay tuned for more details. So he's coming in the second half. Zayshi's going to come in the first half. He's going to come in the second half. So yeah, Girl Game's going to give us. So instead of a voucher and all this other stuff that we had, rumored in the past, it is guaranteed that it is going to be Yao that we're going to be getting as the main character. Great. Awesome. We sincerely hope you join us for your adventures and look forward to your progress, your growth in WutheringWaves. Thanks again for your dedication and support. Well, I'll tell you what. Out of all of this, I'm really glad. Okay. The only 2 things in here that I'm going to be completely honest that to me is kind of useless is the shooter utility. There needs to be another feature than just shooting. Okay. Because if that's the case and you're just doing that, that's like the same situation. That's the same kind of problem that I had with Lords of the Fallen is like when people couldn't find a damn blacksmith in Lords of the Fallen was because they didn't want to climb down a fucking ladder. It's like, yeah, that's the part of the game. Why are we making the game easier, just because someone doesn't want to switch teams? I'm sorry to say this. I had no problems with doing it. I thought it was fine, switching over to a character with a gun to go do the shooting puzzles. It was fine. It was perfect to me. So why the hell, is this a big deal that, we got to cater to people, to change this? I'm sorry. This right here is dumb to me. The Resonator showcase this is cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. It looks great. But I find that this is also a useless feature unless otherwise it's going to do something else. I mean, just to showcase, there's summoning scenes or whatever in here. Yay. Great. Awesome. I mean, you could have just, you could just look at it on YouTube. You could just post it on YouTube on your own official channel or Twitter or something and be done. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like a quality of life improvement. Now with 120 FPS, with the new elusive realm, with more guidebook activity quests, with the wayplates, these are things, even the new custom lock-on feature, these are things that are quality of life improvements that I think are very well welcomed, very well necessary. And it is very nice to go ahead and get, a new free 5-star character on our team. So that saves me a little money. I'm just going to put it that way. But what is your thoughts? What is your comments? What's your criticisms? All down. Leave that all down below in the comment section below and all that good jazz. Like I said, the too long, though short of it is this seems great. Seems good. I like where their heads at. Few things that I don't particularly care for because I think it's stupid. but that's just me. That's just my opinion. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I like to hear what your thoughts is. If you disagree with me about the the new utility hover droid, or if you the hover droid, or if you disagree with me with the new Resonator showcase feature, leave that in the comments below. I don't mind. Like I said, this is a community that we all play the same game. Let's all have a conversation. So until next time, take it easy. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.